Yo, what's good guys? Back with the video on Ethereum and MULN. What can I say? Big moves are coming. You're not gonna want to miss out on these. So watch the whole video so you know what's gonna happen and yeah, be ready. So we're gonna take a look at the charts now and see what we see. So we're gonna start off with MULN. My most recent video, about an hour after I made it, it ran 27%. Yeah, that was a nice run, but we're still in consolidation, so it's gearing up for some huge moves. We're gonna look at what we need to watch out for and what to expect, and yeah. So taking a deeper look, we just filled that gap at 335ish. We're holding well there. We still have a gap at an unfinished gap at around 68 cents, 67 cents, you can see right here, and another gap even lower at 62, 61, 61 cents. So those are things to watch out for. It's unlikely we go down there in one move. It's possible, you got to keep that in your head. You can't just have a bias that it's like you think everything will only go up. So keep those gaps in mind, but we're holding well here. And we're going to take a little closer look now at what I can see. So here we have one wave completed, and this seems like an ABC right here. A, B, C. Now we're finding that floor, and we can measure out and see if that target makes sense. Yeah, so you can see that right here. Finding the floor around here, so this can easily, very easily be a bottom. And it's actually likely to be the bottom, if anything. So you really want to be watching this area, because this can be the bottom. We might start running from here. But in the shorter term, I also came across a I have it on here, so we'll just look it on here. We have a huge falling wedge. If we break out of this, I think we're looking at a $3.36, a test at $3.36. Yeah, right here, this is a big area we couldn't break. And you can see this measurement, if we break out around here, that's taking us to around that area. So if we can break out, get good volume, get some attention, man, it's looking really good from here. So you have the RSI curling up, MACD building up a little. On the daily, RSI is curling. The 4 hour, I believe it looks better on here. Yeah, you're testing that moving average, getting ready to test it. So if you break it, you're looking at a huge move. So let's put out the targets. This is the bottom. We can go to $6. $6 right here. Just need that attention back. Just need that volume. If we can get a trigger, like some institutions, pumping it a little, some news, whatever it is, we just need a trigger to get it back on the map and get all that hype back so retail starts piling in again. So that's it for MULN. We're gonna move on to Ethereum. So Ethereum, this one's also looking really good. Chance it goes a little lower, maybe to 390. I believe there's a gap it has to fill there, or it might fill an unfinished gap. Let's see. Slightly unfilled. I guess you just gotta keep this in the back of your head. 390ish. Just keep that in your mind. It might come back to 390 as well. But if you go back to my first video that I made on this, I was aiming for the low 4s. Before we even did this run, I even bought in here and sold at the top, but in the end I was aiming for the low 4s. You can go back to my first videos. I thought we were going to come back here. So here we are. This can very easily be this bottom for this pullback. You got everything curling, RSI, MACD, daily, it's going to need to bounce soon, so maybe tomorrow, Tuesday. RSI is still above 50, so it's still technically bullish. you're just gonna want to see it bounce soon, and I think it's likely. We got a floor building around here. We'll take a closer look at this one now. So you got a falling wedge in the short term. See, bouncing off the 0.618. I mean, it's looking really good for Ethereum if it can hold up around here. Yeah, I guess you just gotta watch for 390 maybe right here. I think this gap is the only threat it has. I'm gonna see if ABC. Let me unclutter this a little. It's just a lot of lines. So let's see. So you got this channel that we broke out of. I was expecting we fall out of that channel just because we went up so high. Volume was falling off a little too. You had divergences. So yeah, this drop was very likely to happen. Almost guaranteed. You had that daily RSI oversold, which I'll just show you quick. Oversold. If it's oversold on the daily, it's not going to stay up high for much longer. You had that rejection at the 200 exponential moving average. So all the signs were there that we were about to pull back. Yeah, you had all the signals there to sell. So, I mean, if you didn't sell, you might have a second chance coming up even higher. So, yeah, ABC might be finished. Take a look at that. Yeah, it's well, I did not know we were right at this area, right by this target. So you can see that we touched down on it, perfectly bounced. This thing's ready to run too. Nothing's stopping it from being ready to run once it breaks out of this. It's looking ready to run. So yeah, that's gonna be it for these two stocks. You're not gonna want to miss out on these. There's a lot of money to be made here. Multiply your money, multiply your account. Yeah, I mean, keep an eye out for some big moves coming. So that's it for this video. Stay tuned. If we keep running, I'll keep updating. Yeah, that's it for this video. Peace out.